Okay.
Ready to go?
Investigate.
Go.
Yeah.
It was 6 months ago that Ilaria Fairwing, known for
Oh, hold up.
Spelled it.
No, I'm joking, Jim.
Fucking prick.
It was 6 months ago that Ilaria Fairwing, known throughout the kingdom of Scarlark as the Master, took all of you as her pupil. The old elf woman's skills in magic, combat, and survival are legendary. She trained Marigold the Brave, who slew the infamous Great Blue Dragon Idaraxvis, and Bluton Buttertree, who closed the demon portal of Nargoth, and so many other famous heroes. Of all the would-be treasure seekers, mercenaries, and do-gooders that came across her doorstep begging for her wisdom, it was you who was selected by Ilaria. Why did you come to the Master's Mansion before beginning your life of adventure? She asked each of you.
Cash money.
I need to escape my past.
I'm looking for good herbs.
I wish to find my fortune.
Wait, did she say cool or
No, she accepts that.
stay in character, Jim?
Over the last year and a half, you've learned Ilaria Fairwing is intense but fair and encouraging. Though the Master is over 8 centuries old, her elf blood keeps her thin, live and youthful, which allows her to enforce your rigorous training regime. You're each learning different skills in magic, combat and more, but you will all take your meals together. You are sitting at a long dining table enjoying a hot breakfast together. Ilaria puts down her porridge spoon and stands up, looking you all in the eye, her golden hair framing her own green orbs. She cracks a smile as she begins speaking. It is time for your first test in real combat. We have a rat infestation in the basement. A giant rat infestation. I managed to get them contained in the larder, but they'll soon...
Always fucking rats. Why is it always rats?
That's the Oblivion music. So,
I was speaking, Galvin.
what is this music you speak of?
Will I finally meet Ed Sheeran?
There is a giant rat infestation. I managed to get them contained in the larder, but they'll soon eat through all the supplies and the door itself if you don't go down there and exterminate them. The green eyes twinkle with mischievous delight as she adds, I also seem to have misplaced the key to the larder after locking them in, so you'll have to get through the door and past the barricade I set up before you can get to the rats. The Master sits back down in her chair and puts a spoonful of porridge to her lips. Before actually eating, she looks at you all and says, What are you waiting for? You know by now that you're cue to head down to the basement. Now, do you have any questions for Ilaria?
How many rats are there?
Let me get out my calculator.
Ilaria looks at you and says, I would not know that, although knowing rats and their breeding capabilities, I've possibly quite a dozen or so.
Quite a dozen. I'll take that. Men, there are quite a dozen.
Could you describe their breeding capabilities?
No, one of them's got quite a boner.
I will remind you, Tang. In front of my
Are you
presence-
Master Tang? Is your name Master Tang?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Beaut. I've got a character called Master Tang somewhere.
I'm actually Mr. Tang. I haven't earned the rank of Master yet, but I'm aiming for it.
Alright.
You're at level 3.
All in good time.
Excuse me, I'm trying to listen to what this woman's trying to say. Carry on, love.
Sorry, we're all just meeting each other, really.
No, we've been living
Rats.
together for a year. This guy's weird.
Well, we've all...
Who recruited him? Hey?
Rats, you say, yeah?
Yes.
Anyone got any more questions?
How the hell did you lose the key?
Oh, as I closed the door, I had to get on with my many other jobs, and while doing so, I must have misplaced it, or it fell out of my robes.
Suspicious.
Why haven't you gone down in there yourself to sort it out?
I would have, but seeing as I have 3 strapping young students, I thought it'd be a good test for you.
It's 4 in it.
Yeah, for the 4.
Who's not strapping? Can we get that out on the
Oh.
I mean, this is only purely for science.
I'm sorry, my old age is setting in 4 recruits.
No, but you said 3 strapping, so which come on,
Who is it?
come on.
I'm sorry, it's gonna have to
who's
be
the-
Galvin.
Who's the tubby tumbles in?
It's me, isn't it?
I'm afraid it is Galvin.
So
Right.
you're saying there's a chance?
It has to be tonight.
What are you doing after this? You know, like if I kill the rats, like you want to go for a drink or something?
Are you serious, John? Because this is just gonna be a piss take.
No. Read my character sheet. Sarcasm and insults are my weapons of choice. I often have inappropriate jokes, especially for occasions where humour is inappropriate. Carry on. I'm in character.
I don't appreciate your answers, Frickus. I am far older than you think I am, and concerning I have had much better suitors, I will have to pass on that.
How
What
does
if I
he?
rolled a persuasion check?
I rolled dexterity.
Did you
Sleight
just
of
say-
hand. Wait, what?
I can slip in.
How do we get into the rats? I forget.
That's it. It's locked. We're gonna figure a way in.
Oh, all right, okay.
Is there another way down? Is there only one entrance to this basement?
I'm afraid there's only one entrance to the basement, and it's through that door over there. You may be able to find the key if you search around the room.
By any chance, would it be on you?
I couldn't say that.
Can you check your pockets? Check your pockets, please.
If I roll a 6, can I get a feel?
Well, you can do a pickpocket on her if you want to.
No, I want to ask you straight. Can you check your fucking pockets, please? You're
Sure.
asking us to do this favour. I'm asking you to check your pockets for the fucking key.
I don't have. Valeria looks at Galvin quite sternly. I have already checked my pockets today, and I know what I have upon me, my good sir.
What I'm asking you is nothing compared to what you're asking me. So in front of me, can you please just check your fucking pockets?
Can I do a roll to physically check her porridge?
He puts his hand slowly into the porridge.
Just slams it in. Just spins it around.
All the while, full eye contact with her.
You can't-
I'm asserting dominance.
I would have. If you're gonna do anything like that, I would advise that maybe you might need to distract her.
Okay.
When's she going to check her pocket? Jesus.
Oh, Adam, loins raw.
Cock magic can be very dangerous.
Start spinning your bowl on your erect penis.
Okay, so then maybe no, let's not look at a bowl. Let's just have a gander around the room. What's in the room?
It's a small square room with a table in the middle with chairs out for the appropriate amount of people in there, which is 5 people, which you just have to remember. There are many shelves and bookcases and barrels, and also the doors to the larder itself, and a door leading into the next room.
Are you sure the key's in this room somewhere?
As far as Ilaria is concerned, it is in the room.
Hold on. Can I just... We don't actually need to find the key. I have an idea. if we punch a hole through the door and open the door, I have a spell that can then mend the door afterwards.
Yeah, but who the fuck has got punching through door level strength?
What
Yeah.
kind of door is it?
It's just,
What's your name?
Worst student. We've just met. It's been a year.
Her name's Ilaria.
Right, Ilaria. What kind of door is this?
Ilaria
How thick is this door?
Ilaria looks at you quizzically. It's a wooden door.
How thick is it, roughly?
I didn't build
Oh,
the
it's
door.
about 4 inches.
I'm sure if we put something hard enough through it, we'll get through 4 inches.
If you punch
Hey.
my door, you will be paying for that door.
I'll mend your fucking door.
Actually, I do know quite a good carpenter.
Was it Sneaky Pete?
Yeah, that's the one. He does good rates.
He does good rapes.
Rates.
Jesus.
That
Is that? Oh, is that why how you met him, John? And then you can't go back to your old place.
It was a child.
It was just.
So we're
I
not
don't know
breaking.
who this John is. I'm Ruckus Her.
I do apologise, Ruckus. I knew a John who looked very much like you.
Many moons ago.
Many moon.
So we're not breaking the door.
Don't think we are. Let's just have a look around the room first before we punch holes in doors. Alright, can we rifle through the barrels? How many barrels are there?
There are 3 barrels.
Alright, what's in the barrels?
That's what you have to look at. You have to do a perception check.
Son of a... Who's got the best perception?
Is
Is it a
11
D20?
passive?
What is it? Sorry, what are we looking for? Perception.
What is it, Jim? Like a 20 plus
Perception
modifier?
is based on wisdom.
3. I have 3 perception.
Yeah, I've got 1.
I've got 9. But a
Not
negative
9?
1.
9
Yeah.
perception.
Yeah, 9 wisdom is got, which gives them -1 perception.
Oh right. Okay, so I'll roll the d20, shall I?
Yeah, go on. Mate,
Natural 20. You
Did he pass?
plus 3.
plus 3. Yeah, yep. That natural 20 you pass it automatically. So you take quite a thorough search through the actual barrels and discover that the barrels are filled of many fruits, vegetables, and pickled substances.
No key.
No keys.
Have we searched all the barrels?
You've searched all the barrels, although you did find a piece of broken, well, just discarded paper with just nothing written on it.
Can we read the paper?
There's nothing written on it.
Oh.
Ah, but are there
Keep it,
lemons
keep
about in the barrels? So it could be invisible ink.
We'll have to look somewhere else. Is there a rug
Oh.
anywhere? Is this a hiding under the rug scenario?
I would like to roll to jizz on said piece of paper to see whether anything does come up in invisible ink.
I would too like to roll for that. You know, just in case you might need some more.
other.
We'll roll back to back, yeah, Andrew?
Right, so what else
Sorry,
is in the
what's your name again, mate?
I don't know if it's coming to
room? We met.
I would mention she hasn't said that she hasn't got the key on herself.
That's what I'm to. Please, can she fucking check her pockets?
Why don't you pickpocket her, you daft sod?
Yeah, 'cause she said it's not in her pockets, but she also said she can't find it because she's old, so it could be in her pockets.
Could be in a natural pocket.
Right, John, you're going to be the pickpocket here because you're going to have
I've
the
got
highest
dexterity of
dexterity.
18.
I will warn you, if you fail this, that she will just have her hands in her pockets and won't let you check them again, and you will have to break the door down and anger her.
I will fucking burn her.
Well, so you're implying that she has it on her?
I haven't. I just
Yeah.
said that if you do
You
foul
did
anything,
imply
this is
it.
what I
Games
didn't.
Master.
To be honest, you should have let us make that. If that happened, that happened.
Well,
Yeah.
concerning you were talking
Right.
about punching a hole through the fucking door.
Can someone distract her while I you
Or-
know,
I could just give her one go at persuasion to give us the damn key.
You can try that.
Go on.
All right, yeah. So Galvin's definitely going to have a panic attack if you don't give us the key. So
Oh, okay.
he's a fucking retard.
I see. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, cough, cough.
No, I'm not joking. So just give us a key, yeah?
Okay, roll d20, and then add
Plus-
plus 5.
So, +5, mate. Fucking banger. Fuck me. All right.
Oh,
Well, that went well, didn't it? Okay.
She smells curtly and goes at you, at Mr. Tang. Her replies, although I'd actually prefer to see Galvin go insane. The boy is not that smart, and I it would amuse me immensely.
Galvin.
I'm 80 years old.
What?
She's,
I mean,
What?
you're gonna
she's
die
older
of
than
old
you.
age before this adventure's over.
I'm an elf.
She's 800, so you are a young man to her.
Wait, she's an elf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 50% elf. We might as well, try and make the elven race come back.
Well, I'm 50% elf.
This isn't like
I'd be 75% elf. Then that's not true elf.
Oh, well,
Right.
then I'm gonna have to pickpocket her then, ain't I?
First of all, have we got a dancer? Who's our dancer? I
We
think
still
Tang.
haven't finished checking the room before
Dave,
we
you
start.
don't have to distract everyone with dancing. That was one thing.
When I say
You're not Tom, you can't pull off the dance.
surely performance would count in distraction anyway. So if we were going to distract her at all, we'd have to use our performance.
No.
No, there's plenty of shit we could do.
Oh, all right, yeah, I guess so.
Can we finish looking around the room before we start digging through her 800-year-old pockets? Is that okay?
And a baby.
Okay, where should we look next? Tang, tell us.
What else is in the room, Jim?
There is a carpet on the floor near the door leading out to the other rooms, such as the bedroom and the main front corridor.
Yep, and there's a larder as well, was there?
There's the larder itself, which is the door which the door goes into, which is locked. But there are shelves and a bookcase. There's 2 shelves and a bookcase.
Alright, go on
I'll
and
have,
perception.
I'll have a little rummage through the books.
Okay, roll d20.
Fuck now.
Oh my god.
So that was perception. So you add on your perception as well for that.
It's free, wasn't it?
Yeah,
3.
3. So like, no. You look through the books, but you don't really find anything relating to a key or a hidden key. It all just seems mundane.
Oh dear. Right, check under the carpet then.
Andrew, you've got to do that.
Roll
Okay.
your d20.
I roll me d20. Oh,
What's your perception?
11.
11.
Is it? I don't know.
No.
What's just
It's in the skills table. Should have a number next to it, like 2, 3, or 4.
oh 1.
So that's 6. You look under the carpet, and all you discover is just dust and fluff.
Jesus.
Right, let's
Fucking hell.
pop in.
Yeah, I might as well pickpocket her.
Hold
No,
up,
no,
boys. Oh yeah, no, go on. Do the pickpocket.
Yeah?
Am I right in saying I can't just like repeatedly roll persuasion rolls until she gives it right? You get one crack and you fuck it up. That's
No,
that.
you can, but you've used your turn. So
Yeah,
okay.
so it's the only choice really that I've got. So I choose to pickpocket her.
Okay. How you set up? How do you want to do this?
Dave, do a dance.
Does she need to be distracted then?
Do
Yeah.
you really want to hurt me?
Is she still eating her porridge?
Well, she's eating the porridge and watching you lot, just searching the room. So, yeah, she's gonna know.
Do we give her more porridge?
What if I go on all fours and just, scuttle away?
Well, that's some tarantula.
I can actually create distractions again.
We'll create a distraction.
Right. What distraction do we want? What's going to keep her still so you can have a
Are
But
you
go
sure
for
you
you.
want to do a distraction?
why?
Isn't it a bit overcomplicated?
Well, we can't
Pickpocket
even
the
look
fucking
under a
woman.
carpet.
I think Jim is hinting very heavily that what we should be doing here is pickpocketing that woman.
But he just said we
Which is-
couldn't pickpocket her without a distraction.
Yeah.
Why don't you talk to her?
I thought we
I
tried,
tried
didn't
that.
We tried
Talk-
that.
Try a conversation with her about something. Get what I mean?
Right.
Nah, pickpocket. her.
Conversation.
I struggle with women.
We asked her directly for the key, and she said didn't have it. Where did you last
Right.
see the key?
No. Right. How old?
No, go on,
How
where-
old?
no, go on. Where did you last see it?
Are you talking to Ilaria now? Sorry.
Yeah.
Last time I had it, I was over by the stove, cooking. Well, actually, seeing if my broth had finished.
I don't remember you
Broth.
mentioning there was a stove.
Or a broth?
Where was it when you last saw it?
It was in my hand just after I locked the door and I put it back into my pocket.
You put
You
it back
just
into
said-
your pocket.
Yes.
The last time you saw it, you put it back into your pocket.
Yes.
So it should be in your pocket.
Please check your pocket.
She smells curtly at you and goes, I did check my pockets if you already asked me before.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we
right.
asked you,
Did you
and you
check
told
your
us to suck your dick, basically. You said there's no way you were going to check it.
Right. Do you want me to
Let me-
hint at you, really, how to do this?
No,
If
I
let-
tell you what, right? I'm getting quite pissed off with this woman, and I've got an intimidation of 2. So I'm just gonna
You're
say,
not going to
right?
intimidate a woman who's killed like legendary demon lords. But actually, let him do it. I want to see it happen.
Right. I'm going to give you a helping hand here. You lot are doing the right thing, having the conversation, but you need to sort of like hint to Jonathan while you're doing this to
Right.
sneak up behind her and try and pickpocket. You get my sort of make a
Yeah,
plan. Discuss a plan while you're doing this.
Is there
Okay.
a toilet around here?
There is a
Right,
toilet.
John. When I say the word bananas,
No,
start making
No.
your way towards her. And sorry, John. What's your name in this?
Rekis.
Rekis.
All right.
Ruckus.
So we're talking.
Irakis.
So let's just ask her to tell us like a really long story.
Oh,
Tell us
no,
about the war.
I actually need to go to the toilet. Is there a toilet around here?
it's through that door. You should know that by now. Alara replies.
Okay.
Points to the main door.
Which direction?
You should know where it is. You should know where it is. Fucking go.
It only became sentient like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. I don't even know who you guys are, to be honest.
So we all just go round the room.
What if we start playing Duck, Duck, Goose? Yeah? How's everyone for a good game of Duck, Duck, Goose? Shall I start?
Please start.
As I start playing Duck, Duck, Goose, I try and do I try and pickpocket her as I go behind her.
This sounds fucking tragic.
Go on, let's roll the dice.
Ilaria stands up, looking at you critically like, do we need to play this childish game?
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Alright, roll D20, John.
Duck. Fuck!
Oh my god! Plus your sleight of hand, we fucked every roll up.
Is it +6?
It's 8, but
What?
no, sorry, yeah, plus 2 is fine. Laurie looks at you and says, "I'm not playing this game," and sits back down and starts eating her porridge. She turns her back to you.
What she ate a porridge?
Yeah, no, she only had a bit, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she stopped.
Oh, it's your loss, love. That.
Okay, so is that to say she hasn't actually detected the pickpocket? She's just done with Duck Duck Goose right now.
Yes. And she turned her back
Okay.
to you.
Oh, go for it. It's your chance. Have another crack.
Yeah, what?
But
So,
so-
sleight of hand.
So I'm like,
So, right.
Okay.
If you're going to do sleight of hand, you have to say what you're going to do. So you say, "I'm going to stealthily walk up behind her and try and
I
pickpocket."
can't then duck, duck, goose. You got to say duck when you go over their head. It's a distraction.
yeah, but you're distracting her with you, the guy also
but-
trying to hide.
But you know, I'm putting one hand above her head and one hand, you know, in her pocket.
Why
She
above
can't
her
see
head?
what's going on behind her, can she?
I mean, she's not looking anymore, so you can just tiptoe up.
Oh, she's not looking.
No!
Ah, right. I go again. And she's not looking. I sneakily come up to her again.
Okay, that's
And
a
try
stealth roll. You need to roll
and-
dice.
Oh, D20, yeah.
Yep.
Fuck! Oh no!
No, 18,
No, that's
18.
18. Yeah, you stealthily sneak up behind her without her noticing. No.
Beautifully done, John.
What is your next action?
Oh, I'm
Copperfield.
looking for the key.
Well, say that. You have to say that.
I'm looking for the key.
No, you don't just
No,
shove
no,
your
no.
hand.
Whisper in her ear, give me the key.
I am the key master. You are the gatekeeper. And what have I got to ask for?
You don't ask her anything, Jonathan. You're trying to pickpocket you, silly bastard. You don't ask her. Can
Yeah,
I
I'm trying to look
pickpocket
for the
you?
key.
So you've got to you're going to pickpocket her.
I'm
You
gonna
have to say, like,
pickpocket
you know,
her.
your rifle
Why is
through.
it,
Yeah.
Why is it so difficult to comprehend?
why is it taking
Come
us
on, he
half
said I'm
hour to
sneaking-
not even leave a room?
We're going to get our money's worth out of this adventure, I think.
No, we've got.
Aaron, we haven't even met anyone to tackle him.
We met each other. Just
Briefly, we were to the page wanking each other off.
The problem is we've got 5 fucking chapters of this.
Oh, fuck.
stuck at the prologue.
As a
Right,
pickpocket, I'm looking for a key.
Cool.
Do I find it?
Roll a 20.
Again?
Yeah.
Ah!
That's good.
You pickpocket
Lost
her,
my
and you find that she has a bunch of keys on a ring. And you slowly, but clever, this what's the best word?
Damn.
Discreetly.
Leave her the keys out of her pocket and hold them, and just manage to grab them before they start clunking together and making a sound.
Goody gumdrops.
Nicely done, John.
Right, so how do we unlock the door without her noticing that I've nicked her key?
We just say we've found it. That's what we were meant to do anyway, wouldn't it?
Well, no, but
You
Yeah,
can
but it look a bit
announce-
suspicious if I walked away behind her and like, oh, I got it.
found a key. Start rifling through the broth with your bare hands.
Ah! Man!
I mean, you said she has her back turned, so is she facing away from the door?
No, she's like horizontal to it, so she's actually facing the other door.
Right.
What, the door to leave or the door to go down to the cellar?
The door to leave.
Right. Okay.
Dave, why did you just cast animal friendship?
Oh well.
No, why did you?
Oh. Oh. I just wanted to read it. I didn't mean to cast it.
Suddenly, a load of sheep turn up in the room.
Dave befriends one of the rats and it lets him in.
I am the Rat King. But, so we got the key. So then, how are we going to open the door without knowing?
Does it have to be without unknowing?
Does she have to know, James?
Up to you.
She wants us to get in there.
Well, I don't want her to get annoyed because there's a chance.
I think she'll be
You might
impressed.
cop up with her.
I think she'll be impressed. That was
I
our
don't
test.
think she would be.
This was part of our test, and we've taken the key without her knowing.
Yeah, her task was to get in. She never said anything about, she wants into that basement to deal with the rats, and then she bloody well should have checked her pockets.
She'd be such a lying whore.
You going to show her
Right.
the key, John?
No, I don't show her the key, but I gingerly walk up to the door and check through the keys to see which one works.
Okay, I think that needs a dice roll. Just see what that.
Oh, what? Really?
For keys? Who is this kid?
Well, you're trying not to make any sound, aren't you? So it'd be deception.
Or is it stealth? I thought deception was lying.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, it'd be a stealth roll.
Aha! I got a +6 on stealth.
What's your
What
dexterity?
is it?
18.
What's-
Oh, jeez, that's quite high. Okay, yeah, roll a d20.
8.
+6. Okay. You managed to find the correct key without making any sound and attracting the attention of Valeria. The door lock clicks open.
Okay.
Come on, boys!
Before we pile in there, is this going to be like we open the door, they're pouring out?
Just before
It's a
you walk
secret.
towards the door, Valeria turns around and stands up, frowning at you. I believe my student.
Dave, stop posting spells in the fucking chat.
I'm just reading it.
Oh my god.
I
Sorry, go
believe
on,
you
Dave.
still have a lot to learn, my students. Although you have found the key to the larder, you did take too long and didn't think of the easiest way and the most simplest way where it could be. You need to learn these things and think far ahead when your adventures, when you go out into the big wide world.
Sorry, Ilaria, I just want to point out, I knew it was in your fucking pockets. I asked you if it was in your fucking pockets. I asked you to check your pockets, and you didn't. That was the simplest way of finding the key.
Galvin, you still have a lot to learn. Can you please go deal with the rats in the basement?
I mean, next time you want me to deal with rats in your basement, give me the key to the basement in the first
Yeah.
place.
Are we being paid for this?
When
Are
you go-
we?
You are students. That is enough payment.
Oh, fuck your rats. I'm going home. Oh no, I can't go home.
I live here!
Right, what do you
Oh,
guys
I gotta
do?
put up with
Do you
these
walk
rats.
towards the larder?
Yeah, I'm done with Ilaria's bullshit. I'm going straight into the larder, and I'm going to slam the door like an angry teenager on the way in as well.
Are we all pile in?
Yep, so if you can click and drag your characters onto the view area.
Oh shit, it's going on. It's happening, boys.
Oh, it's there. Car.
How did you do that to us?
I don't know.
Here we go.
You open the door and walk down towards the larder. The basement steps of Lara's mansion lead to a stone passage ending in a wooden door. You know that beyond the door is a large larder filled with all manner of cheese, grains, meat and produce. The rats inside can live like royalty for months on all the food within.
So we can expect to find some fat rats.
Do we walk
Is it-
on down?
Yeah. Do we want to sneak down and peek?
Mr. Tang, do
Yep.
you have fire? Any kind of fire spell ability?
I have
Lumus Maximus.
a fire bolt. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. I'm turning into you. I have a fire bolt and yeah, fire bolt is the one. I've also got poison spray, which sounds,
Oh, we should have done that in her face.
I can also do sleep. We should have done that on her.
Pocket sand.
Right, Game Master. What kind of light are we in?
You're in dim light.
Cool. I
What's
can see
dim light? Is dim light
Not
not
me.
dark?
I've got dark vision, so I can see around like normal.
I've got dark vision too. Okay, I suggest we quickly open the door, have a peek, and see how many rats there are.
Alright.
Or
I'm good
is
with
there a
that.
keyhole? Can we look through the keyhole? Is there a
You can-
keyhole
you
here?
can look for the keyhole.
Let's have a peek through the keyhole.
If you have the
Yeah,
roll
go on.
perception.
Who's got
Dave,
the
you
highest
do it.
perception?
You have.
20?
Banger. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck me.
You look for the
Go
keyhole,
on,
but all
explain this one away.
you look for the keyhole, but it blocks the light, and you can barely just see what looks like the outline of some boxes.
Anyone else want to give it a go?
Who else has got decent perception?
I haven't.
Andrew?
I have only one perception.
Yeah, same.
No, you might as well give it a go anyway.
Right, yeah. Let's open the door. I'll open the door, seeing as I've got the highest perception. I want to quickly open the door and have a quick
No,
peek.
don't just like slam it open. Just like edge it open and start having a.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. I literally just want to creak it open, have a
Perhaps
look.
maybe we should prepare for the worst.
Yeah,
Your
we
sword.
should.
I unsheath my sword, long sword.
I'll remain unattached so I don't make any noise as I open the door.
Yeah, I unsheath my daggers.
And I unsheath my rapier.
Okay.
I open the door just a crack and have a quick peek through.
I think I can. Yeah, I can turn it.
Have we got a sound effect of it?
I haven't, unfortunately.
Oh, you shit.
I can't even put it. Oh, that's Dave.
Good.
I can't really move it. It's the best I can do.
That's fine.
Actually, yeah, I can do that. You look through, the light enters the room, you hear scuttling.
Zoidberg?
But what can I see?
At the moment you see a wooden floor and some boxes still, but you can definitely hear rats and movement.
Well, I do have a question. How, like, the contents of this room? How much is it?
How much is in there?
How much is it? Do we need to save it? What happens if we destroy the contents?
Yeah,
of
the
this
whole point of this exercise is saving the food from the rats.
Yeah.
room? All right.
So I'm not
Burn
going
it
to
all.
set fire to the room.
Dracaris.
Just to warn you as well, the door. Oh no, no, that's fine.
Well, I don't think that if the room is not full of them, I'd see them. Hear some. So, has anyone got any ideas of how we can get a better idea of?
Just
They are.
keep edging the door open.
Right. Yep. I'll open it just a crack further, please, Jim.
Try and get this right. No. Sorry. More light enters the room, and the heavy smell of giant rat dung hits you square in the face as the door is cracked even further open. A scamper of feet can be heard as the rodents the size of golden retrievers run back and forth at the opposite end of the room amid gnawed open crates, barrels, and bags of food. Between the rats and you is a line of boxes set up by a larder to keep the rodents on the far side of the room.
So, I couldn't see any. I heard them.
No, you saw them.
You saw them.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. Because you've opened it even further out, so you've let more light in. They've
Yeah.
seen you do it.
But you didn't say how many I saw.
No, you saw a couple.
Can I use my perception check to estimate how many's in the room?
Not really.
To confirm how many's in the room?
Heck, no, you can't.
Damn, Dave, you're like a beast, dude. Is there anything you can do?
I can charm, like, an animal. I could probably charm these rats there, but I don't imagine they have an intelligence higher than 4.
Yeah.
And I can charm one to basically convince it that I mean it no harm.
Okay.
That is about the only thing I can do at this level.
Yeah, there's no benefit to that then, is there?
Well, like I say, I could probably target one on my turn. It's got no area of effect. It's,
Well,
I don't think it would be particularly useful in this situation.
Were you trying to make one rat convince all the other rats?
I don't have those skills.
Start a rat coup.
But maybe that'll happen. Maybe if we convince one, the rest won't attack us. Maybe the rest will get it.
I mean, our job is to kill him anyway, so...
Well, then
I
we
guess
do
we could
kill
just-
them.
Wait,
Yeah.
can we not distract them with manifesting some sort of, like
Lady rat?
distraction? What good is this food anyway if it's smothered in rat?
Okay. I'm going to arm my my scimitar and my dagger, and I'm just going to step through the door.
Yeah, you know what? We've been
Well-
training for a year. I think we can handle some rats.
I think so.
So you step through the door.
I do.
You step through the door, and you can see fully the barricade. You can also see 5 of the rats behind the barricade itself.
Oh, fuck, boys.
You can
Are
hear
we all
still,
stepping through?
though they
If on,
step
I'll
through.
join you.
You can still hear scampering further in the back. You can see though that there's some damage to the barricade itself.
What kind of damage to the barricade is there?
Roll perception check. And, what's your perception skill score?
4, wasn't it?
3. Three, Jim.
I don't know, I'm just checking. So. Who's messaging me? Company heroes. Yep, you passed. You inspect the actual barricade and notice that the rats have actually gnawed through 2 of the boxes.
What size are those holes? Those gnawings?
It's there. Okay. Okay.
The size is big enough for someone to actually crawl through, and the rats can easily get through them from the looks of it.
I could mend the damage if that's useful.
I mean, is it?
Not sure. What's the barricade? Is a barricade that long line of boxes?
Yeah.
Right.
I guess if you
it,
mend
they're
it,
just going to break through again.
yeah. Unless you mend one and we funnel them through the other.
Will those rats attack us?
Jim?
Sorry, just reply to someone else.
Can I move freely? I just want to move one space up to here next to the barricade.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remove a box in this line of barricade. I'm gonna make a clear gap that we can get through or retreat from.
Alright.
Okay, roll a d20.
Yeah, Jim, would these rats attack us?
What did you just roll? 5. You attempt to pick up the crate, but it appears too heavy for you to pick up. You just budge it.
Someone a
Can't
bit.
even lift, bro.
I have
someone
a
bit
strength
strong.
of 5.
Sorry, it's this one as well that I'm moving.
That one.
Strength of 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a strength of 6.
I have a strength of 8.
And Andrew has a wind of 8.
Airbender.
Someone else giving it a go?
I'll give it a go. Go on. Oh, that's the wrong tool, isn't it? Okay.
How tall are these boxes?
Yeah, stacked on top of each other. You can see from there. There's at least 3 there.
Yeah, but how tall are they? Like, feet wise?
Great. The one I don't know.
Oh, meters then.
Meters. They're about 1 meter to 2 meters tall.
They're
Oh,
big
okay.
boxes. They're huge
Do it.
fucking boxes. 2 meters tall.
She made a barricade, Dave.
Yeah, she stacked a shitload on top of each other, didn't she?
Are those
Go on.
giant rats? Oh yeah, obviously giant rats. they're 2 meters tall. Oh no, I won't be able to see over. How tall am I?
Not 2 meters.
I don't know. I did.
Definitely under 5 foot, John.
Fuck off. I swear I put like my height as like 6 foot something. Vision, class, rogue, strength.
We could give you a boosty.
What I'm
Surely-
thinking is, if I can see over the boxes, I can just shoot the rats with my crossbow.
Yeah, can we climb on top of this barricade?
Oh, I tell you what, there's a spare box in the corner over here. We could use that one as a step up.
Right, let's do that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You gonna do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll d20.
Who wants to do that?
Oh, you gotta pick it up, ain't you? Because you've got the highest.
Nice try. All right, yeah, I'd
so,
do that then.
So you're trying to climb on top of it, or just pick it up?
Just pick it up and bring it over here.
Okay.
Oh,
We've
good
done it.
roll.
Yeah.
17. Yep. You pick up the crate with ease, but as you can see, it is quite heavy. Your movement speed is halved.
Okay. And then, but at the moment they're not attacking us, are they? So I just kind of slowly ease my way over. Get the fuck out of the way.
Alright, sorry, mate.
And then here's the box I dropped for you to climb on. Bang.
Okay.
I put the box down.
I stand up on top of the. I sheath my rapier
Mm.
and bring out my crossbow.
Okay.
Only cunts.
Roll d20.
What, to bring out my crossbow?
No, if you're going to climb on top of the box.
Oh.
What's your athletics?
Oh, athletics is 1. Come on, don't say that I'm too fat to stand on top of the box to get out of breath.
Can't climb a 1 meter box.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
I can't, lads.
What's your
Can't.
athletics, John?
+1.
It's at 8. You stand on top of the box, and as you try to steady yourself, the box tilts, and you end up smashing through the front of the barricade on the
You
other side.
Prick.
Game on, boys.
In doing so, you've attracted the attention of the 2 rats that were busily eating an apple, and they turn to you and start and go to attack you.
Boys.
You shouldn't have put your rapier down.
No. I know, I said I sheathed it. I didn't say I put it down on the floor.
Yeah, no. Good
So
job.
can we move in?
We can't, because you are lower initiative, because they've got the surprise attack on you. So the rats attack Jonathan.
We're in actual
unsheathed
combat now, then.
my rapier and Attack.
Joffrin is
The one on the left.
Joffrin can't attack for one turn, which is this turn.
Oh,
So they have a fight. John. Whoa!
Oh, there's so many dice!
9. What's your armor class, John?
Armor class 15.
Rat 1 tries to bite you, but doesn't get through your actual armor and just grazes you. Rat 2. $15 again, was it?
You.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
Rat 2 attempts to try and scratch and bite you on your back, but doesn't do much damage, but is currently standing on your back.
Get it off, get it off, get it off.
Hang on, no, sorry, it hasn't done a strength. It isn't that. It's just there, just like pulling your clothes. Sorry.
Is there a way that we can shoot between the barricades?
Well, technically, Joffrin's created a slight hole.
Yeah.
Crawl through.
Through
Right.
there. Or there, I guess, yeah.
Which one of you? Can you tell me your initiative? Each of you.
Yeah, mine is -2
Okay.
Mine is 4.
Where is initiative?
at the very top.
2.
-1.
So Andrew goes first. He has high initiative. Dave, followed by Adam.
Cool.
So are we moving into attack?
Yeah.
Shall we go?
It's your
I
go,
hope
Andrew.
Don't stand there though.
Are you using your melee weapon? Was it?
Yeah, oh, it's the one I can't sheath at the moment.
Okay.
But I can't get past Jonathan or past the 2 rats.
No, you
Climb
can't. But you
over
can still attack them. It's diagonal attack.
Cool, I shall attack the one on the left.
Okay.
Not the one on his back.
I can't read.
That's not on his back, it's just like
here.
tugging at his trousers like a sad puppy.
So roll 1d20.
Better fucking hit this engine. Prick.
I have a slash and a 3.
Session 3. So that's 10. Just check the giant rat, which I should really make in a separate screen.
Oh. Oh, did you get that screen working, by the way?
I haven't plugged it in yet. I've got to do that.
James.
Stay in character.
No, it's part of the game.
You slash at the actual rat, but it dodges your attack and snarls at you.
Alright, boys. You can't take another move now, can you?
No, so just move.
It's Dave's turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, seeing as I can't get into combat, I'm not going to charm one of them. I'm going to walk over here because I don't know. Do I need do I need a line of sight to charm?
Yeah, because they're quite tall boxes.
So can I get to? Yeah, I can get to here, can't I?
There is bits where the rats are gnawed into the barricade. Do you want to try and get through there?
No, I want to go here.
Okay.
You're
You
not going
have
to be able
roll,
to shoot him. No.
roll d20.
What are you going to do from there?
Charm the other rat.
7. What's your 7? 9. What's your strength?
9.
My strength, just to walk. My strength is 12. My modifier is 1.
1.
There's not a gap there though, Dave. You've got to climb over there.
You try
Remove
and
that
climb.
box.
You try and leap over the actual barricade,
Oh.
but as you try to leap, you catch your foot and tumble onto the other side.
That's fine.
You're out for one go.
So
Okay.
where have I gone? I've disappeared.
You're out for one go. Oh no, there you are. Let's do it!
Why the two? Which one are you controlling?
This one.
Try and move it.
Right.
Right, cool. I did that one.
An imposter!
The
I
rat
regret
sees
dropping
you
acid
fall
at
over and
breakfast.
charges at you, and attempts to bite you.
Fucking just turns. Oh!
Oh.
The rat bites viciously through your armor, and causes
How'd you
a
know?
nasty scratch.
He didn't check his armor class.
It's gone through it. It does 4 damage to you, Dave.
Alright.
Dave the druid that got killed by a rat on his first fight.
Whilst unconscious from trying to jump over a barricade.
It's only like a meter high.
Your turn, Adam.
Okay. Can I squeeze into that tile with Andrew?
No, can't sit on the same tile as another player or creature.
Fuck. Okay.
What are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm a warlock.
Bitch.
Do you have any like ranged attacks?
Yeah, I've got a poison spray that if I was stood where Andrew is, would get both of them.
You not stand on the box?
No, it's still too far away. It's a 5-foot range.
Oh.
I need to be where he is. I guess I could make an attempt to crawl through and then round. Is that allowed, Jim?
Yep, that's possible.
Cool. We'll do that then. Here I go.
How tall are you?
I don't think that's in my thing.
Your normal human height, so You can
5'10".
you can attempt to slide through it.
Got him.
So roll a d20.
Yep. Oh fuck me! We're all retards. What's going on? We can't even like climb over boxes that kids could handle.
You attempt to slide through the boxes, but end up actually smashing yourself into them. So you don't you suffer no damage, but you hurt. It bloody hurt you.
Ugh. God damn fool. Okay.
Is it my
Do
turn?
I still get an attack?
No.
Oh my god. Okay.
Right. The other rats come in to attack Jonathan.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh come on.
Help me!
What? Right.
Dave's like passed out.
I'm covered in rat.
Oh god.
Can we set like Alaria's in the fucking hallway pissing her pants laughing?
Right. Rickus comes to his senses and stands up.
Have I got any spells or anything that I can use?
Not really as a rogue.
Oh, I've got can traps. I should have done that to see if there's any rats about. Well then I bring out my rapier.
It was already out. It was in your hand.
Oh right, okay. Can I do like an area of effect, like swing round just?
Not with a rapier. With other weapons, you can, like a broad axe, I think.
All right, okay. I go for the rat gnawing at my leg.
The one on your right.
I think so.
Okay. So roll d20, or bring out your character sheet and click on the weapon you're attacking with.
Oh.
So 17. You stab the rat. Where were you attacking it?
Oh, I go for the main body.
You stab the rat in its chest. The rat squeals in pain as it dies on the floor, bleeding.
Yes.
Do I get another go?
No. It's now Andrew's turn.
Save me, Andrew.
Is it my turn next, or am I out?
You missed a turn.
Yeah.
She passed out on the floor.
But was that not the turn that I missed just now?
No.
No.
No, you took that turn
Fucking
and fell over
hell.
during it.
Jesus Christ. Do I get attacked whilst I'm unconscious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not you just like fell on your face, like just squirming in pain.
It even looks like you, that thing, if you had long hair.
I know.
He
I
looks
would like to attack the rat on the left.
Okay. So if you want, roll d20 or click your weapon you're attacking with. Your character sheet. Let's see. Oh. You stab. Where were you attacking the rat? Sorry.
I would go for its main body.
Main body. Okay. I am assuming everyone's doing lethal damage. You're not trying to stun them.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Main body.
Well, no. Well, come on. Let's be.
I won't be an animal. Right.
Yeah. Come on. Peter and all
Just
that.
to make you aware, if you say you're attacking someone you like that you don't want killed, you have to say that it's non-lethal damage.
Alright.
You slash at the rat's body, cutting a swathe and causing it to gush blood all over the floor. It squeals in pain and dies where it stands.
Beautiful.
Another rat down.
2 down, 2 together.
Alright,
Right.
Dave is on the floor, so
Me.
the rat next to Dave attacks.
Fucking hell.
Didn't do that already? Didn't you do the rats goes and then you do this?
That's true.
Isn't it my go?
It's your turn, Adam.
Okay. I'm gonna try and help Dave here. Can I fire a spell from here on that rat?
No, because Dave didn't smash through it. He jumped over he tried to jump over the top and just tipped over the side.
Alright, let me have a look around. Okay, I could do a once a day sleep spell.
Still need line of sight, I think.
Do I?
Yeah. So if you cast it on a wide area, you're going to cast it on everyone else.
Please don't.
Yeah. Well, it's a 20-foot area,
Yeah.
but I could just say that was...
That puts
Yeah.
that puts the Dave to sleep as well.
That's fine, he's fucking on his ass anyway. Okay, so there's... I can't do anything then, basically. I'm
You could
just
try and
stuck
get
here.
through. You could try and get through the hole again.
Okay. Yeah, I try and get through the hole again. D20?
Yep.
Now
Alright. Here you go.
Hey.
You find that the box disintegrates as you try to lift it, and you walk through it with ease.
Cool. And I've still... So I started there, and I've got a 30-foot movement
Yes.
limit, haven't I? Can I get to Dave unimpeded from here now?
I think those are tables, so you have to stand on top of the table. So it means an
I
acrobatic
should be able
roll.
to shoot over it. I
Yeah.
should be able to shoot over it though, shouldn't
Yeah,
I?
you should be able to.
Alright. I'm gonna fire... You can use cantrips as many times as you want, can't you? Like once per turn.
Once per turn. You just have to move here because it's diagonal line of sight.
Okay. I'm gonna fire Eldritch Blast or whatever it's called. Eldritch Blast at this guy.
Okay. So 9. How does this work? D20 plus 3, charisma to 9. You fire the blast, but it misses the rat and hits the table behind it.
Okay.
Does it have any other effect of damage?
I think it's just a straight line. It says... A beam of crackling energy streaks towards a creature, yeah, just on their target.
Yeah. It singes the table as it hits it.
Okay.
So Dave's on the floor. So the rat next to Jotham is going to attack. All the two of them are going to move up. So this rat will attack. The range is advantage on attack roll against creature is one of the rat's allies is within 5 foot. Like incapacitated. Strength -2. Okay, I don't think it. The rat turns to bite Jonathan, or Rickers, sorry. But misses and ends up just clutching onto his hand, but causing no damage.
What about the other rat?
The other rat attacks.
True.
I'm sure. Is that after modifiers on the right?
I honestly don't know.
I'm gonna just check this.
Rolling d20 and it was a 4 plus 0 modified is equals 20
Yeah.
plus 4 plus 0. Yeah, that's right. So 24.
24. Sorry, it's fucking right. Why has it gone here? What's it doing?
The rat just got like the perfect roll, basically. Is what just happened.
Okay. So I've been reading that.
Cunt.
Great. The rat bites through Jonathan's armor, causing 9 damage? No, 5. 8 damage to Jonathan.
That's like fatal.
He's a giant rat.
True.
Hang on, I've got 2 daggers. Can I both use them at the same time?
Yes, a big dual wielding.
I'll do that. And can one dagger attack one and the other dagger attack the other?
No, it's only single targets unless it specifies otherwise.
Oh shit.
You do Star
But
Wars.
you could
gifts.
throw your daggers at each one.
If they're not specifically throwing daggers, though, is it just useless?
You got 1 hit point left, John.
Jesus Christ.
So I could die in one more hit.
You don't die, you fall to the ground and you sort of bleed out as you tick turns. Each time you bleed out. Until someone restores
How do you heal yourself?
Healing salves, potions, spells. Dave's a healer, so he could heal you.
Oh.
But it depends if he wants to.
I don't have any healing equipment.
Check your spells, Dave.
If we get him out of combat, he's safe though, isn't he? Once we end this combat.
Yeah. He'll need
Alright,
he'll need to rest, basically.
I
Yeah.
use my rapier and attack the rat in front of me.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I do have cure wounds.
Before you attack, John,
Mm-hmm.
you should move a tile to let Andrew get in on the action.
Oh yeah, I move to the right and
Okay.
attack the rat in front of me.
Okay. So roll with weapon.
That was the wrong decision.
No, it wasn't.
Should have moved
You-
to the left because then only one rat.
Where do you
could
attack the rat, Jonathan?
He's just
Main body.
brutalized it.
You stab the rat through its main body, eviscerating it as it squeals in pain. He calls 4 damage.
Is
Nice.
he dead?
No.
Oh,
Alright, Andrew, your turn.
So I have to move a tile today.
Yeah.
I shall move and attack the one on the left.
Okay. Roll. Cool. Where do you attack it?
Main body.
You stab it again in its main body. Your weapon pierces it through its heart, and it dies instantly.
nice.
I think Andrew is your killer so far.
Yeah, man.
Am I back?
You're back.
You're back now. Let's
All right,
go.
I'm charming this geezer.
Okay. Try it.
I would love to see you try and charm a rat.
Is that easier for you than just killing it?
Probably not, but I want to give it a go.
Okay. French.
I could be your best friend.
Oh wait, I need a morsel of food.
Oh dear.
Oh, you
Um,
fucked up.
I mean, there's fucking food everywhere here.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a bolt right next to it.
I'll just take a bit of cheese.
Okay.
Smash the glass bottle and
Yes.
have it.
D20.
I think you can click the spell and it does a roll.
It just did like a description of the spell, I think, didn't it? Unless,
Unless he's doing it wrong.
yeah, where were you clicking on that, Dave?
Is it animal?
If you do it in your character sheet, it should come up like if I press firebolt.
Well done.
Oh,
That doesn't do it. Okay.
I've given you a dice roll. I got 13.
13. What's your wisdom? Modifier?
5.
5. Wisdom modifier is 5.
Mhm.
It's 3.
Hey.
Wisdom 16.
Wisdom
3.
5.
3.
Yeah, and then in saving. Oh, that's saving. Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, 3.
16. You charm the rat.
Oh?
The rat looks less scared and looks more approachable towards you and takes the cheese calmly from your hand.
Little fella.
The rat is no longer your enemy.
You should slit his throat.
Poor little fella.
Is it me?
You
Yeah,
hear,
it's you.
so yeah, your turn. You hear more scuttling, and the rat. You can hear a rat scuttling in the back of the actual larder.
Son of a bitch.
There's another fucking one.
There is. We've got time, boys. Okay. Well, I am gonna Eldritch Blast him again.
Okay.
Let me just check I'm in range from here. Oh, yeah, 120 foot, alright.
So how does that work?
That's
You got
what's
the left one and the
happening
right
with
one
me.
now. What's the difference?
Do you want me to just see what it says in the actual spell?
Yeah.
Damage 1d10 plus, doesn't say, up to 2 creatures. No, that's, what? That doesn't make fucking sense. I'm not actually sure, Jim. I think,
If the result of the attack roll is equal to or higher than the target's armor class found on the target's character sheet, and in bar 2 of the token the attack hits the target then subtracts the results of damage. Okay. So the spell goes off. And it does 7 damage to it.
okay, so is it chance to cast, chance to hit, and then damage at the bottom?
Yeah.
Right.
That's what it implies.
Gotcha.
Okay. Right. The Eldritch Blast hits the rat and it bursts and explodes everywhere.
Beautiful.
Gore and mess splatter everything it touches.
That's not going to be good. Alia isn't going to like that.
Well, I don't give a fuck. She wouldn't give us a key.
Oh, I hope the rat's blood hasn't touched me. My immune system's pretty low due to something
So you've all taken the turn. The rat next to Jonathan. It's already taken its turn this turn, hasn't it?
I just killed it, didn't I? Oh, was I
no.
shooting at the one at the bottom? Was I?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was.
Uh,
Okay.
Attacks Jonathan, so I'll do that one. 22. Just hit. Hits. Alright, 17.
See him. Before it murders you, I thought I was aiming at the one that's attacking Jonathan.
Oh, was you? I thought you were attacking the one down the bottom.
Yeah, no, I wanted to save John from the
Oh right,
fatal
okay.
damage.
Sorry. Right, I'll change that around. And it doesn't attack.
Is
right.
that-
So the rat at the bottom moves up, which is.
Are we in combat with that rat?
Yeah.
Oh, it can move up. The rat charges ahead and attempts to bite you, Adam.
Mr. Tang, if you please. Okay.
7. It misses your leg and just snaps at the air.
Nice.
Is it my go?
Yeah, I think it is.
What if I bring up my crossbow and shoot the rat?
You will need line of sight. At the moment, it's covered by those boxes.
If I move one to the left, would that give me a line of sight?
I think here would give you line of sight, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You actually suffer a modifier. If you're too close to it, you have to -1 from the dice roll. Or something like that. It says it in the actual description of it.
Does it?
Yeah.
What if you went like here?
Where, sorry?
From there. Would
Yeah,
that get rid of the modifier? Those boxes have been knocked down, so we should be anywhere really up there. Those boxes got knocked down.
Alright. I'll
Yeah.
move there. And I'll shoot at the rat.
Not from there.
Yeah. Right now.
Yeah, okay. Just check that again.
Jim?
I'm just checking. Okay, if it's in red, it's a miss. You you cock the crossbow and fire it at the rat. It misses the rat and it stabs the floor behind it.
Fuck. Okay.
Andrew's turn.
Go on, Andrew.
Fuck it out.
I would like to move to the rat.
Okay.
And I would like to attack said rat.
Okay. Where are you attacking it?
Body!
Okay. Roll your dice. You stab the rat in its body, causing it 4 damage.
I think it's a bit too late to charm this one.
You already charmed it.
No, not the one that's attacking you.
Oh no, don't bother. Just kill that one you charmed. We don't want it to live. It's still gonna shit and eat shit, even if it's friends with you.
I will peacefully slit this one's throat with my dagger.
Does that
What do I
still
roll
need
for
an
that
animal,
one?
animal handling roll?
Alright then.
I'm just thinking how this works. Does it just like come up to you like, oh, like a little puppy, and you just slit it?
it comes to me not to be killed, but to be loved.
You can make it.
Single
poor
tear
little
drips
fella.
down Dave's face.
Is it? I gotta check this animal. What's the spell called again? Oh, hang on, it's in the chat, isn't it? You've posted it so many bloody times.
What? What do you mean, spell?
The charm thing.
Oh, yeah.
Animal friendship. He's already done the charm though, that's the whole point, right?
Yeah, I've done that.
He just wants to kill it.
I just want to kill it peacefully and lovingly and tenderly.
Okay.
Yeah, duration is 24 hours.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So you have to do a slushing thing with the. So you have to roll for the weapon.
But presumably its defenses are non-existent because it's come
Yeah.
up for a cuddle.
I would imagine. So. Yeah. So, yeah, the rat approaches you, and looks at, and puts its little paws on your leg, looking at you, up at you, with little gleaming eyes.
Goodbye, little one.
As you slit its throat, it has a look of sheer betrayal.
I loved you, Archangel.
You were supposed to be the chosen one.
It lets out a little
I'll never
squeak.
let go, Jack.
You're supposed to join the rats, not kill them.
I'm telling you, this is very un-druid-like, by the way. It lets out a little squeal before you hear it suffocating on its own blood.
I should have put it in a fucking pocket and let it outside. Why
It
didn't
lays
when
on
did
the-
I
Oh, well, he's
do
dead
that?
now.
It lays on the floor looking up at you, and you believe you see a little tear roll down its cheek.
Brutal.
Devastating. Right, okay,
The
over
rat
to
is
you.
dead.
guys. Why'd you make me kill it? I could have fucking let it go outside.
Good choice, mate.
So it's Adam's turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, Adam's turn.
Would it be better for me to stab this or use a spell?
If you cast a spell, you're quite close. You'll get a -2 modifier, I believe.
All right.
It's a
Can I
ranged
hit it with two? I've got 2 daggers, or I can hit it with a club. Let me have a look. I will go with my 2 daggers.
Okay.
So do I cast dagger twice, basically?
You're dual wielding them.
Yep.
So yeah. One d20 plus strength plus profession equals 5 plus 1 plus 2.
I just want to say that rat would have got no better death than the one it got from me.
What about that one I exploded? I bet he didn't even realise he was dying. He just stopped existing.
You attempt to stab the rat with both daggers, but you chase it around the floor.
Oh.
Missing with each strike.
Disappointment. Okay.
Next turn. So the rat
Jean?
attacks. The rat
Oh,
attacks.
fuck.
The rat attacks Adam. Oh. What's your armor class, Adam?
It is 9.
9. The rat latches onto your hand and rips away the flesh. It causes you 5 damage.
Fucking prick.
These
Okay.
rats are vicious.
John's had his face mauled off by a rat.
So did you, didn't you?
I got a nasty bite.
Jonathan's turn.
I use my crossbow again.
Andrew's in the way, so you have to roll to see if you hit Andrew.
Oh no,
Just,
Andrew!
just move then.
He doesn't have line of sight, so we'll have to walk around it.
He could get to. Oh, yeah.
Just
no, there's-
skip your go, John. Skip your go.
Wait, no, surely
you could get to there. You don't have a line of sight from there because of the boxes. You could get to there. You gotta go around the boxes, so don't forget.
Yeah, I skip my go.
You still want to move up because he might run away.
Oh, what? So if I move up, yeah, but I've only got one out. If I move to about here,
If you, that's 25 feet, is it? And then you can move. Oh no, yeah, fuck. Okay.
It's up
I'll
to you.
move
Do
there then.
you want to skip or do you want to move?
I'll move there.
Andrew's go.
I'll attack said rat.
Okay. Where are you attacking it?
Body.
Yeah.
Alright.
You slash at the rat again, causing it to lop off one of its legs in the process, and blood splurts down on the floor. You've slain the rat.
Yeah.
Rat killer.
All rats have been killed on the larder. You look at each other, triumphant, but also heavily wounded.
Yeah. John's probably got some kind of rat AIDS from that rat explosion.
Right,
Probably
everyone
get
come to
hospital.
everyone come to me for a little group hug and I'll heal us all.
No, you can only heal one person, I'm afraid. Unless
I
We'll
mean,
Kieran.
just rest it off. We live here. We'll just have an early night.
Alright.
Oh, hang on. While we're down here, I might as well loot. Because I've got a... what's it called? A burglar's pack.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm actually going to bury these rats. So
You fucking freak.
What, on the floor?
So what, you-
Wooden floor?
you
You're
gonna
just going to bury them in the food that Ilaria found
No.
later?
I'm going to take them outside. I'm going to give proper burial.
Well, we can do that whenever. Let's get the situation sorted first, huh?
Yeah,
Well, as long as you don't skin my rats.
Your rats ain't gonna be
I
hard.
skinned
Oh,
the nearest rat.
What a dick! Is this,
How do I roll for
is
that?
this how it's
Yeah.
going to be?
You don't need to roll for that. You skin the
I
rat.
fail, but I'm looking at him with menacing eyes.
Yes. Yes. Roll a d20.
I did. It was 5.
Oh, 5. You skin their rat, but not very professionally, leaving most of the skin still attached to the actual rat. So you have a skin. You have a rat skin.
I promise Galvin that I'm gonna make him a nice cloak out of it.
I just stand there shocked, disgusted at your actions. Defiling nature like that. Abomination
You just charmed the rat and then slit its throat. So get off your high horse.
I learned a deep and valuable lesson there. And if you learnt nothing from this, then
Oh god.
I'm gonna loot through some of the barrels.
They're just containing foodstuffs, John. You won't
Oh.
you won't really get much.
Oh, well, no, that's I'll nick some of the food.
Okay.
So a roll for that, yeah.
I don't.
weren't you pissed off that she was gonna catch you for getting the key? What
Yeah.
about taking a fucking cheese?
Well, no, my character sheet is that I give to those who need shit.
And you consider yourself to need shit?
Yeah, I mean,
Roll a perception
all
check.
this food she's got, she ain't gonna eat this all, is she?
I mean, we live here, so this is our food too.
Oh, well, I still have to give
You don't
Those
have to.
who
It's
need-
your choice, isn't it?
it. No, it's my personality trait.
Roll a d20. It's a perception check.
Oh, it's only money. It's only money I distribute. No, forget it.
Yeah.
Food. Yeah, forget it.
There's a single gold coin buried in this cheese.
Oh well, no, let's go for it. Shall we bounce?
Yeah, there's nothing else we need down there, is there? There's no more rats. I tell you what, I could do. Hang on, what's this?
Set it all on fire.
Still remember that you can only move 30 feet still.
Oh, what? We're still in combat.
No, you even out of combat, you only move 30 feet.
But I
Okay.
thought we can just move wherever we want if it's not.
I'm
turned.
going out.
No, you
Bye-bye.
can't. As you
I'm going
approach the
I'm taking-
doorway,
I'll take the rats, by the way. I'll take the rats.
Yeah, as we approach the doorway.
You can't pick up 5 Labrador-sized rats by yourself.
Can you help me with the rats, please?
No.
No. Convenient weight.
All right, I'll take the one I killed.
roll a d20.
What am I testing here?
Roll a d20.
Strength.
You pick up the rat and drag it along by its tail.
How disrespectful is what I say to him.
I've taken it to a proper burial. Come on! Lopping from side to side.
He's dripping rat blood all over Alaria's larder.
As you approach the door, look at the image now in my head. As you approach the doorway, Alaria Fairing appears at the entrance to the larder itself and congratulates the party on a job well done, but also looking at those that have been severely wounded.
Told you we should have patched that. We're getting judged for this.
Yeah. I like how there's no loading screens in this thing.
Now, do you want to go into the next section, or are you heading off?
It is 1:30.
Don't we talk to what's her face again?
No, that's the end. You've completed the actual mission.
Oh.
So, how? You just count her. So you killed one, Adam, didn't you?
I killed, yeah, the one I blew up here.
And Andrew killed 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I killed one.
You missed.
You did.
No, I killed one.
You killed
He killed
one.
one at the
Okay.
start.
Sorry. So, Andrew killed 3. So, you get. Let me just get the thing out.
Level up.
Get a calculator. Oh. What are you doing? Andrew receives 75 experience.
75.
Jonathan, you get 25, and Adam, you get 25.
Cool. Dave as well killed one.
Dave gets 25 for killing one.
Where do I
25.
put that?
Where'd you
it
get the
actually-
XP?
Oh, it's on the character sheet above experience points is the number.
Doesn't say anything about getting experience or the actual completion. You only get it for the rats.
What's experience points?
At the very top of your character sheet,
Mm.
it says experience points. Then there's a 0, then there's background, and whatever your background is.